Hi everybody, welcome back to the series. I'm the S-Man. This is Ark Survival Ascended. What we're doing today is we're going to take another trip back up north. We got to get some penguins so we can get some polymer going. I'd like to collect a bunch of them, get a male and female. We'll make ourselves a nice little polymer farm and we'll be able to have all the polymer we want. So today what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Pelagornis and we're going to take a trip up there. I'm all geared up. I'm going to go up north. Give it another shot. We did try to get some penguins last time, and to no avail. We flew around all over the place up there and wasted the whole day and didn't see one penguin. So I'm hoping that they started to spawn in by now. And I'm going to see if we spot any right away. Once we're up there, we'll go to some of the islands. We'll fly around for a little bit. I'm not going to waste too much time doing that. If they're not spawning yet, I'm going to get to making a little base up there, I think. And at least if we have a base, we can hang out at the base, we can work on the base, we can collect some other tames, and we can wait for them to start spawning in. Sooner or later, we should get some to spawn in if we have some time up there, I think. So that's what we're doing. And I'm going to start looking for some megatheriums also. I'd like to get some of those going because I think that's what we're going to collect, some high-level megatheriums, and look for a pig also while we're up here. So if we have a little base up here, it'll be nice. We can collect some of those tames that we're going to need for some of the boss fights. And we're definitely going to need the megatheriums for the brood mother, so we're going to keep our eye out for some of those. And I'm not going to waste my time with a lot of low-level tames now. Now we're going to start looking for higher-level tames. But we are going to collect some penguins, and, 4 or 5 penguins would be good. It'd be nice if we can get some high-level ones to breed. But I'm not going to be too picky. I mean, I'd be happy if I see one penguin, because last time, we did this, flew around, didn't see one. When we get down here, we should start collecting a couple of wolves for caves also, so we'll see what happens there. We got trilobites all over the beach if we need chitin. Yeah, I'm not seeing any penguins yet, again. Like I said, we might have to just kind of hang our hat up here for a little bit and put a little base up, and then they should start spawning in. I don't know why I'm not seeing any yet. Usually they're hanging out all over the islands, and they're all over the icebergs and the shore. A lot of times up top here you can see them. But it's really strange. I haven't seen any yet. Kind of a cloudy, stormy looking type day. It's a good thing we got our warm clothes with us. The sun's coming out. That makes it feel a little happier anyway. What's going on with these pigs here hanging out on the mountain? Are they doing that to me? Well, these guys are ornery. I don't know. They're jumping right off the cliff. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but eventually we're going to have to get ourselves a Daedon. That way it can heal up our creatures when we're doing boss fights also. Let's collect this drop quick while we're up here flying around. Still no penguins yet. So like I said, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'll get a couple of drops while I'm here. The drops always seem to be pretty good when you're up here. And probably a couple of explorer notes also that I haven't collected yet because they're around. So let's go see if we can grab 1 or 2 of those. And hopefully find a penguin in our travels here. And then we'll pick a place to build. So I did grab an explorer note. And over here, I think there's another one. We didn't get this one yet, so I'm going to pick this one up. That gives us something to do while we're waiting for some penguins to spawn in. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much of anything, so I'm just going to get right to building for now. And we're right across from that island over there, and we can always run over there and check. And sooner or later, I know the penguins are going to be all over the island. And most of the other places. Maybe it's just because we haven't spent that much time up here yet, so now that we're putting a little home up here. Hopefully, they'll start spawning in and we can just go collect them whenever we need. It's always good to have the Pelagornis with you because they'll just harvest them up. But for now, we're just going to slap a quick base up here. I'm not going to make it out of stone. There's plenty of trees around. I picked a spot where there's not a lot of carnivores coming at us. And we'll have a place up here that we can put our penguins and a couple of tames for now. So we'll quick throw some walls up and a roof. Not going to make it too fancy. And hopefully we can get some nice high-level tames when we're up here. Like I said, I'd really like to find some megatheriums, but for now, it's going to be penguins first. Of course, we're not going to turn down the opportunity to tame a megatherium if we see one. Or anything for that matter. There's Udis up here. We got dire wolves. We can use all of them. Okay, let's get some of these walls up. This should be big enough. We don't need something super huge. Throw some ceilings up. And at least once we have our forge and our smithy and stuff in here, we're pretty well on our way to having everything we need while we're spending our time up north here. There's plenty of trees around here. We gotta clear them out anyway so we can see just in case something's coming down the way to harm us. We'll throw some cabinets in. I guess the snow's just gonna be covering the floor the whole time while we're up here. Have to put a fireplace in. I wonder if it'll melt. Probably not. That should be big enough. Okay, so for now we got our base built. At least the start of it. We'll come back and put some essentials in later. Right now, let's check out the penguin situation again. At least we have a place to call home and store some things. Anything going on down here on the island yet? I know sooner or later we're going to run into penguins. It's just... I can't believe it. Might as well. Going to need hide for forges and smithies. So I'll take these Pelagornises out for now. At least you got plenty of those around. And I'm not going to be choosy about where I get hide. Another explorer note. Did we get this one yet? Nope, guess not.
Despite being one of the island's largest creatures, Diplodocus in...
Alright. Sooner or later. Oh, we got some action going on down here. There's a megatherium. We got RGs and everything. Oh, I hear penguins. Finally. It's about time. Jeez. Yeah, of course they're going to be walking right across where all the action is. There's a whole bunch of them here. Alright, I'm not really going to care about the levels too much. Like I said, polymer is polymer to me, but we are going to collect some to breed. So it's basically, as long as we can have males and females, I won't really care. But we only need really one male and the rest females. Look at this saber-tooth. He's going to be chasing that stag around. There's a megatherium here, but I think right now I'm just going to clear this area out so we can tame up a few of these guys. Just so we don't get attacked when we're trying to. Let's get this tiger here. Where are you? And just anything and everything in the way that's going to possibly disturb our taming. I just don't want anything in the way. We're just going to clear everything out. We'll go around and collect some meat. And we'll have it nice and quiet when we're doing our taming here. Yeah, we got a couple of them. Boy, it took a while for these things to spawn in. I guess this RG's coming to collect some of the meat that we just shot, so we'll take care of him too. Alright, kind of quiet. No, they're walking right up to us. Nah, I don't want to harvest you or anything yet. I want to tame. I'm gonna shoot him with the grappling hook. That's for sure. That'd be fun. Just swinging around from a penguin. Oh, he's a pretty color. I think that's a baby though. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, I ticked off Mama Penguin or Daddy, whoever it is. Yeah, I guess that's his baby. Yep, those are babies. I don't know why I'm shooting them. Shooting everything. Yeah, I don't think you can knock them out. Actually, we'll make sure we get the one in the front anyway. But these guys, yeah, I don't think shooting the babies does any good. They're not gonna drop. I figured they were juveniles, and we'll just tame them up. But actually, they tame when the mom is tamed, right? So, okay, we'll stop shooting the babies. They got darts stuck in them and everything else, but that's okay. Oh, there's one over there. Ooh, I think I killed that one. But yeah, it's good to see the penguins up here. If anything, we're gonna claim a couple of babies, and we'll collect some polymer from the other ones, and it'll be a good start anyway. You know, you got one way over there. You gonna come over here? Maybe we could tame you up too. He changes mind. Huh. Not really being too picky. Oh wow, Ozzy just... I guess the otter collects polymer too. I might have to throw him down. Everything I get near, he's just gonna harvest up. You stay over there for a minute, Ozzy. I don't want you attacking any of these guys. Okay, we'll throw some food in here. Do I got? No, I got kibble. That'll work for him. What is that? I'd like to collect that drop too. I don't like the sound of that. What is that? I want to be prepared to take to the air just in case. Something's just roaring. Okay. We got the babies waiting for the mom to tame up here. We got a dead one over there we can harvest. We got something roaring in the background. I have no idea what it is. It's that mammoth fighting a saber tooth or something. I don't know. But all I know is I don't want to be a part of that. It's this guy. You stay there. Everybody just stay where you're at for a minute. Let's go over here and see if we can get something out of this drop that's pretty good. Some of these drops up here in the Arctic, you can get some really good stuff. So that's why I wanted to put that little base up there, because I want to fly around and grab a couple of these drops every day. Or at least a couple times a week anyway. You know, we'll have a location if we come up here to hang our hat, like I said. And it's always good to have a little base up here, because this is where all the high-level tames are going to be found, I think, for the most part. Alright. Tamed up yet? Getting there? You guys are just hanging out waiting? I think there was one over there in the snowbank. I saw it too. I'll have to go harvest him up. Let's see. Make sure we got enough fish. Oh yeah. Well, I was just gonna put some more food in you and you got up. Okay, that's good. Don't be biting my gun. Get out of there. Alright. Let's pick up Ozzy here. You guys are starting to follow me around already. We'll collect this one. I really should have a club. I could get him with the Pelagornis too, but I'm not worried because there's enough up here. Like I said, we're going to make a little polymer farm. We'll get some of these guys back to the other base too, and we'll start breeding them up and get them laying eggs, and we'll have more penguins than we need. As long as we got one boy and a bunch of girls. Even one boy and one girl would do it, really. But while we're here, we'll grab a bunch of them, and we'll try to find a nice high-level pair, since we have our house up here. And once we get those, we could do away with a lot of the other ones for polymer and stuff. Yeah, you are stuck in a snowbank over here. You know what? I'm not even going to deal with you. We're just going to collect you, I think. And like I said, I'll just hatchet what I can right here. I don't have a wooden club with me for now. Not really worried about it at the moment. Polymer's polymer. We'll get a little bit of it anyway. Okay. We finally got ourselves some penguins. Now we have to find a way to get them back to the base. Or they're just going to follow me everywhere I go, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to whistle for all these guys to stop, get back over to the base. There. And I want to put a bed in there just in case. Okay, I'm back here already. And we'll quick throw a bed down just in case something does happen that's unfortunate. And make sure that we have a place that we can respawn and not have to fly all the way back up here to the Arctic from our other base. And we'll go out and we'll try to find ourselves an RG. I'm not really caring what level. I just need something to carry these penguins back for now. And there's plenty of them flying around. There's one right there, actually. I wonder if we can get him to chase us and be interested in... Yeah, I can't really tell what level he is. Like I said, I'm not really caring at the moment. We'll get this guy to come aggro on us and we'll collect him up, hopefully. Come here, you. Crap, missed. Try again. Lead him a little. There you go. Okay, now he's getting a little bit close. Yike. At least there's plenty of open space here to tame him. I could just hop on the Pelagornis and get away from him, and lots of room. And a lot of trees and stuff in my way. I should be able to tame him up just by chasing him around. Getting away from him here and there. Okay, can I get you through the rock? I can have floating rocks here. Come here. Can I get you? Apparently. Come on, reload. He's getting close. Come on. Yeah. I guess he changed his mind. He must be getting ready to knock out. Can I get him from here? Come on, gun, shoot. Shoot. What? I don't know what the heck's going on with the gun glitch all the time here. Yeah, we're going to have to chase that guy. Like I said, it's pretty easy. All I got to do is chase him around. There's not really a lot of things in the way, so I'm not worried. We'll get him. Come here. There you go. We're in your face. Gonna chase us again? Come down here so I can shoot you. Where'd you go? You're not gonna chase us. You're just gonna run over there. Can I get you from here? Look at another penguin. Of course, the penguins, now they're gonna be everywhere. And oh, that's good. Alright, so he's down. Yeah, see, now they're everywhere. Now they're just going to be walking around wherever I go. I guess it took them a while to spawn in, but that's okay. At least now we have penguins. Now we'll be tired of them because they just constantly make noise, but I like the penguins, though. They're kind of cool to have around. Alright, let's go over here. We'll quick tame this RG up. And then once we have him, we can carry him back to the base. And then we'll take things from there. Just can't leave him sprawled out all over the island over here. I do want to check out that other iceberg out there. Little island. That's probably crawling with them right now since they're spawning in finally. So that will give the RG here some food. We're going to need some prime. Ooh, there's prime over there. There was a battle over here earlier when I was looking inside the RG's inventory. Oh, yeah. There's lots of prime laying around. I think these guys were battling a wolf. And then the mammoths got involved and get a bunch of dead carnos now. So I'm just going to take advantage of that and collect some of this prime. Yep, there's a wolf. Ozzy took care of that. I'm really liking the way the beaver harvests stuff. Or the otter. You get close to it, he just harvests it right up. Which is very, very cool. I'm liking that. Alright, so we can throw some of the prime in here. And this guy shouldn't be too bad to tame up. I'll throw Ozzy down because he's got prime in his inventory. Look at that. Run up to them Carnos. He even collected polymer with that one penguin. I didn't realize he did all that. I mean, I know he keeps me warm and stuff, but he's a good little backpack, and he's a good protector. And he definitely harvests things if you get close to him. I didn't know he harvested meat, though. Live and learn, right? Okay, he's starting to eat already. And while he's taming, we'll come over here to this island again and see what's over here. Like I said, now that the penguins are spawning in, we should find some over here. This island's usually crawling with them. Yeah, they're here. Maybe we can find a high level one on this side. For now, I'm just going to harvest some with the Pelagornis. And if we get the opportunity to collect another baby or two, maybe we'll do that. I'm sure we will if we harvest a bunch. Come here, you. Another Pelagornis. He's a pretty full color. Pretty low level, though. He's probably out here munching on penguins. Yeah, you're in polymer heaven when you're around here. There's a baby. Alright. Let's, we'll claim a couple of you guys on this side. Another one down there. Where'd you go? There you are. Get your beak out of the way. They're cute when they're little. They're cute when they're big, too. But there's another one. It's good if we get females. They can lay eggs and stuff. They're really cute when they run. Look at them. Alright, so you guys stay here, and when we get the RG tamed up, we'll be back for you. He's up. That didn't take long. Okay, we don't have a saddle in here yet, do we? I thought I had a saddle made. Giving my narcotics back, you. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to quick fly you to the base. So we'll get you to follow us to the base. We'll quick throw a saddle on you and we'll come back and get the penguins. How's that for a plan? The base is right up here. Quick saddle on RG. Leave the Pelagornis. I guess he's gonna follow us. Well, that works. So we'll grab all the penguins and bring them back here to the base. We'll just fast track through that because it's one at a time. For some reason, he's not picking stuff up in his beak like he should. I should be able to hold one. Should be able to carry one in my beak and one in my claws, but I did it one at a time. So it was a little bit drawn out and long. We'll save you guys from all that. And we're coming back over here to the island, and we're going to look for a high level one or two and collect a little bit more polymer since the penguins are here now. And up here on this side, ooh, there's a 140 over there. Like I said, I do want a high level male. And we can just pick and choose any polymer we want, but I think I'm going to tame that guy. And we could collect polymer the rest of the day if we wanted to. But let me at least get the 140 here. So how many darts is it going to take to put you down without killing you? Well, they're just everywhere now. Like I said, 2 days of looking, couldn't find penguins. Now the RG's just going to fly around and have a ball. We'll harvest them up. As long as he doesn't attack the one I want. They do chase you. They'll chase you and peck you, and you gotta avoid them. It's kind of funny. That would be embarrassing, getting killed by a penguin. Come on, you. I don't want to give you too many shots in a row. I want this guy to drop, and we'll tame him up and carry him over. You gonna go to sleep for me? No? I'm gonna avoid the other ones here. They do get a little bit ornery when you're attacking them. Most of them just run away. Okay, he's down. Man, they're everywhere now, huh? Like I said, 2 days running around, no penguins at all, and now they're just on every iceberg, probably. Alright, I'm gonna need more fish. I didn't realize how much these guys actually eat, but boy do they go through fish. Look at this. Hello. What do you want? Get out of here. You bother me. I'll just take this guy with my hatchet. I really should have made a club when I was over there. I'd get more polymer, but like I said, I don't think polymer's going to be a problem now. They just walk right up to you. Everything should be so easy to tame. Alright. I should be getting hungry by now. This guy's halfway through the snowbank. He's up to his freaking waist in snow. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need some fish. So I'm gonna... Yeah, he's got some here. We're gonna have to collect more because these other guys... all their food is empty. Because they just eat the fish like crazy. So I don't want any starving to death. So we're definitely gonna have to get some fish. Let me see, can you, can you attack a shark with a Pelagornis? I think you can. Yeah, doing a little damage, but not quite enough. These waters are just infested with these sharks. I had jumped in to get some fish with the spear earlier, and I had 2 megalodons, and they were both alphas, and it was like crazy. Yeah, there's sharks everywhere. So I barely made that one, and then barely got away. We got some fish over here, so I'm trying to stay away from the sharks and collect some fish. Try not to get eaten. There's a lot of fish here, but there is a lot of sharks. We'll stay over here and get some. There's some. We will manage it either way. And now we got some fish. Can keep feeding these guys. Make sure none of them starve. We'll get this guy some fish in him so he tames up. And I'll be making runs back and forth in between clips collecting fish because I just really can't believe how much fish they're going through already. But I think once their food bar goes up, then we'll be good. As long as this guy stays asleep, he's going to take a little bit because he's a higher level. And this guy's just real interested in what's going on. I think he wants to come home with us. Let's get some more of these guys while we're waiting. I mean, we could walk around all day up here and just let the Pelagornis collect polymer, but since it has a timer on it... Okay, so we got everybody over here back at the base. I'm going to put them inside so they're safe. I don't know how long I'm going to stay up here. You guys stay in here for now. We got a new RG. We got about 5 penguins over here. Pelagornis has got to get some more fish. I'm going to be doing that, making sure these guys got food to eat. And then when we come back, we'll go out and we'll try to look for Megatherium. And we'll do that in the next one. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see everyone in the next episode.